We're live. Should have done that before. Shit. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Pokemon Arceus Legends. It's been a while, if I remember correctly. Map button. We are going back to the professor to tell him that we might have a way to make the Angie boy less Angie. There's also this path. Oh, hey, Baniri. What is the... Is that not the... Wow. Did I get him? Ah, you suck. And it's just straight up gone. William, give me those apricots. Thank you. And, oh yeah, Zubat gets pissed. Makes sense. William. Oh. That's not good. Oh, God. Why does everything in this game hit like a truck? I guess that wasn't too bad, but I have seen some clips of fights later, and I think that's a fair statement. Air slash. Oh! Okay. Oh, Amp can evolve. How do I... Oh, no. There we go. Amp, evolve. Yeah. So, did you guys see the new Pokemon trailer for Scarlet and Violet? Because that looks... I would say good, but they didn't really show a whole lot. Which I'm hesitantly optimistic about that game. Like, I don't think... Right now, I don't know whether I think it's good or it's bad. Because, like, Sword and Shield was a massive failure, but this game is actually pretty good so far. So, like, they have shown that they do know how to make a good Pokemon game still. What kind of combi are you? Male. Kill it. No men. That one is also male, so we don't want it. Another one there. There we go. That's what we're after. Bye-bye. Yeah, combi. And a female one too, so we get Vespiquen. Because they still haven't added a male combi evolution for like bees have like soldiers, right? Am I remembering that correctly? It's like guard bees or whatever. Hit with a quick attack. I want to catch this kill me. Good job. Oh my god. Pokeball. Use that. Bye-bye. So yeah, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet look pretty neat. I would like some more information because it's like the bare minimum. Like we know this. Oh my god! Can I please? Nope, that's not happening. Okay. Like we've just basically only been shown a demo reel and the starters. Like I would like more information on Scarlet and Violet before I get too excited. Because I really just don't want a repeat of Sword and Shield, where it's just like this awful game that I'm convinced was originally meant to be on the 3DS, and then it just got shoved over to the Switch, and they didn't realize how much they would have to rebuild in order to do that properly. Oh. You. Hell yeah. Let's see if I can get a Machoke. But yeah, it would be nice to see some more Pokemon, but the Spain region is looking pretty cool. We got Machop. Gonna break that. Don't have Space Pad in my satchel. Why not? Iron, Bark Tongue, Vibes. I do not need Cherry Berry. How deep does this cave go? Oh. William, can you take that down, or do I need a... Oh! Oh! He's doing it! Hell yeah, little dude! That was a good show, dude. Actually, you know what? Let's give you a pull off, William. Yeah. Step closer to the new form. Oh yeah. Good job. Come on. Number you've evolved. Oh, those are just flowers. Okay. Bugwort. Neat. We have an Alpha Graveler. Let's avoid that like plague for now. And just make our way back to the base camp. Weasels. Yeah, unless I see something new, I think I'm just gonna head for the base camp. No. It's you, dude. Go away. Give me young snap ones. Thank you. Oh. Okay. I know I I can't cross the river yet. Oh, hey, a muffin. And a beautify. What level are you guys? 23. Oh. Colleen hit with a flame wheel. Oh, jeez. Hey. Don't live. Hit with another flame wheel. And we're gonna get out of here. I'm on plates I shouldn't be. Wait, what? What? The wild Pokemon can form a line. Yeah. I'll hold there for a second. I need a revive Colleen. Struggle mode. Fight. Strong Thunder Shock. Oh god. It's paralyzed. Switch to Hilda. I think that's the best choice. And Hilda finishes it off with Mariel's. Yeah. And 3 Pokemon get good experience, right? No. And did that? Oh no, sticks can evolve. Oh yeah, let's get a big barrel. There he is. Six got the idea for a new move. Hell yeah. And if I remember correctly, I can... Well, you only have 4, but if I have somebody who has more than 4... Do I have anybody who has more than 4 moves? Yep. You have more than 4? You don't, but you also don't have the Thunder Fang I thought you said. Watson? Nobody has more than 4 moves, but it does look like you can just change them through all the moves the Pokemon knows on the fly, which is really cool. Oh, hey, I can swim. Nice. Oh. Okay. No swimming allowed. Gotcha. I get you. So I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm on... Yeah, that's... I'm not doing all that. I'm just gonna fast travel. Use the God Phone. Okay, Laventon. Research is going pretty okay. Spare tidbit. Serving favorite foods. Yep. Back to the lab. Look at all the boys I caught. Pokemon caught. There are Pokemon species. 6 caught for the first time. Been cool 3 grand. And then updated entry. Updated. Oh my god, well I was already level 6 research. Completed. frenzied. Okay. It's possible that the aromas only come clean but drawn back. We could try it, dude. Keeper's Warden. No, yeah. Close enough to offer food. So we'll make up the boss fight powder. Is this supposed to be like a study montage? Simply have to throw the food. You know what? That makes complete sense. Just, you know, when I'm mad, just throw a fucking Big Mac at me and call me right. I'm. Oof. Somebody mad, just throw their favorite food at them. You know? Best friend mad, just whip a fucking bird at their head. See what happens. Calm them right down. Tea time balls. No. Lavington. Case, Reliant Pearl Clan. Okay. Grand Tree Arena. South of the Heights Camp. I agree. Hey Ashwa, you wanna come with? No? Oh. Yes. Okay, I'll go investigate. Zubat's eyes. I just caught a Zubat. Clarissa. Gotcha. Activate the guide for that. Because I've got a Zubat. Oh yeah, and you. Give me more inventory space. Yes. A little more. You know, it would be really cool if I would just tell this guy like how many more inventory spaces I wanted, and you could just charge me for them all at once. That would be really good. That would be just great, honestly. Okay, so we need to take the Starly off our team because we have Hilda. Murray? Yes. You. We're just gonna go there. Who do we want as our 6th member for right now? I'm thinking Bunny or do we go actually no, you know what? We don't have any bugs. We have normal. We don't have bug. We're taking combi. And we're going to name the combi we are going to name the combi Fiora. That's what we're gonna do. So I've got quest over here. Are you the one who wants the Zubat? Clarissa, that's you. Need to catch so I can take a look at his eyes. Zubats don't have eyes. I've got it. It's right here. Zubats don't have eyes. Nope, it's all echolocation. What are you gonna do about your nighttime shifts? Get a partner Zubat. Didn't read the second one, but get a partner Zubat. There we go. And is there a big weasel? He's not that big. Professor said they do. Different ones. How big is Otson? Because I'm pretty sure one... Oh, I do. Otson is big, isn't he? Yeah. Large boy. Oh no, I don't want to give up Otson. No, fuck you. Otson's my buddy. Look at him. Oh, he actually is a bit bigger, isn't he? Hold on. Like, why do you need him? I can just do this. You got your weasel there. I can pop Otson there. Boom. Bigger. Request solved. Get out of here. Want to take my fucking weasel? What are the other requests I have? Requests. Springy mushroom. There's some Bidoofs. Show Marley. I completed Starly entry, but I don't think I have a Starly entry. That's complete. No, it's on level 8. I need to beat one of them again. Just pop out there. Oh, hey, you're here. What's poppin'? What was your name again, Mai? Yeah. So, which trainer from Diamond and Pearl is she supposed to be? Or is she an original character? I better actually see what's going on. Let's head to the Heights camp. Like, is she an original character like Laventon, or is she supposed to be based on Diamond and Pearl character? Oh, hey, it's Weird Deer. What's up? Let's take away all this for somebody who's not even part of the plan or Pearl plan. Yep. Just to appreciate it. You'll need a flute. A flute? For what? Oh, am I finally gonna get Pokemon travel? Let's see. Flute. Mine just played. Precious tool. Oh, nice. Just calls special Pokemon. Poco. See if you can play that melody. Check this out. I'm an Isekai protagonist. I just, boom, instantaneous mastery. We opened his heart and learned well the sound of your playing. Cool. So now we got a mount. And it just had a stone tablet on it this entire time. Okay. Nobody's gonna comment on that? Weird Deer just vomited up a fucking stone plate for me and nobody's gonna... That's of no concern to nobody. Okay. I won't question it if you won't question it. Press plus to summon Pokemon. Gotcha. Take my... What? Balloon race? Nah. Boom. Oh, we got a... Oh! Oh, Starling. Oh, I can't fight Pokemon on... Boom. Starling is keeping its guard up. That is very interesting. Strong rollout. Obliterate it. Boom. Can I hit it from here? Nope. And no, it's running. Oh, I forgot a... Hold on. Crafting kit. Crafting. Crafting. 25 Pokeballs. I need more Tumblestones. Wrong color of Tumblestone. Now we can just head on back. Nature's Pantry. Boom. Thank you, Quilliam. Oh. Hold on. We gotta sneak attack this Pikachu. I think that's just so a Pokeball thrower. Oh, are you... Okay. That still counted as a back strike for some reason. I don't get the point of using Agile. Like, it's supposed to make you go faster, but I've never seen it give me any advantage in the move order. Bada boom. That's a Pikachu. Oh, Paris. What? What? Boom. that one. We get the back strike. Even with the boosted rates? Man, that's stupid. One. Oh, those trees too. Side, wormhole. I gave up my only wormhole, didn't I? For the quest? So you. There we go. Number of lights? Oh, he's a light boy. Okay. We got a Silcoon. Come on. Come on. Skyrim horse. And what's up, Clive? I think that was your name in Diamond Pearl. Queen? You're sitting Galaxy people. Yep. Mash up in the ball. Yep. Yeah, it's the best we got. You got something better? That's what I thought. Rita, what's up? You'll need Cleavor's favorite plump beans. Brought as promised. Good choice. Yep, yep, yep. So prove to me. Oh, you want to have a Pokemon battle? As close to me as a sister. Okay. This is just gonna be unfair. Like, it's level 17, Quilliam's level 20. Strong Ember. Oh! It did live. Okay. I was going for a strong attack too. Oh. Why do you get two? Here's a question. If I do this move agile, that moves double up. But if I don't need the double moved up, because this flame is just going to wipe the floor replacement. Good job, Quilliam. Oh, you are a master to move. Pokeballs are simply your tools of choice, not products of disregard. Yeah, I know, they're my buddies. Feel better putting my trust in you now. Oh yeah. What do you mean do with these fruits? We're gonna put them in a little baggie and we're just gonna whip them right at Cleavor. Soothing bombs. Yep, sure. Very well. Let's make these bombs. You got it. There we go. This should please Cleaver. Hell yeah. Let's do this. Boss fight time. Let's go. Cleaver, Lord of the Woods. What is the time of ceremony? Prepared an offering. Word, gratitude. Dodging will be vital. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, there you go. Oh, he's big. And bright yellow. You know, okay, baiting noble Pokemon to claim victory. Throw bombs at it until it reaches 0. If I manage to create an opening, I can have a Pokemon battle. So if I can get it to charge into something, is what I'm saying. Bonks, equaling the speeding up, which I actually don't think this is a good idea. So we're gonna roll out. Super effective. Oh jeez. Stealth Rock. Whoa! Since when does Stealth Rock do direct damage? Excuse me? Stealth Rock does direct battle damage now. Okay. Oh, that's a fighting type move. Jeez. Water Pulse. Guard down. Pop, 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 pop. And bonk again. On me. Stupid. What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do? Oh. Can I? Oh my god, you cannot. You actually can't do a straight up back dodge, can you? That one... No, you can't. They don't have omnidirectional dodge. Cool, cool, cool. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pause for a second. I want to revive Colleen while we're doing this. I feel like we're gonna get XP, and I don't want Colleen to miss that. I want to get my Hisuian Typhlosion as soon as possible. Bop him one last time. Is he good now? There we go. 1,000 experience to all the Pokemon. Ooh. He shrunk. And we get the insect plate. Why did he shrink? Light erupted. Frenzy done. We good. Maybe. Well, this is what I think after all we've seen is pretty good conclusion. Space-time rift, bolt struck cleaver. Sinnoh, strange lightning. Yeah. Even right? Yes. Some kind of thoughtless fool. Woods. Safe. Power senpai. Probably not. I'm glad we could settle this without further strife with Diamond Clan or Galaxy Team. If you come across Pokemon in the grips of frenzy, please help them. Apologize for being briefly composed. I'm grateful for what you've done, no problem. Take these. Take what? What you giving me? 3 citrus berries. Fall in the sky, reasons to play. Let's see. It's fearfully strong. Yeah. 3 citrus berries were sent to storage. Now we need to go tell Kamado that we did it. Let's go, dude! Oh. Some bunny. Berries. Unfortunately, no shaky trees. Charge straight through. Oh man. Come on, come on, come on, you can do it. Come on, yeah. Just charge through all the obstacles. Ooh. Oh. Oh jeez. William, calm it down. Or kill it, honestly. I don't really care. We can just catch another one. Instead of just calling them wares. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. We got a Stantler. You don't see nothing. Oh, shit. Oh! That was planned. With Geodudes, we got Starly. Boom. Oh yeah. Stantler just goes down the cliff like it's nothing. Pretty cool. No, we needed a large-sized weasel. You look pretty big. Oh yeah, you get angry. William. Oh, it's level 2. Just put a Pokeball at it. Caught the weasel. Easy. Got more starlies. Y'all don't see nothing. Then go like that. Oh, that one's running. Okay. Just wanted one, don't need to. Are there any Pokemon up here I haven't caught? That's just luxury. These are sparkling for some reason. I mean, they give extra resources or something. Stardust. Let's see. Just a bunch of shinks up here. Whoa! Drifloon. Y'all don't see nothing. Who seen me? Somebody's icon. Is it you? Oh! Shit, it's you! Bunk. Oh, you're angry. That actually startled me. I didn't know which Drifloon was mad. It's only level 4. I'm just gonna immediately throw a Pokeball at it. Boom. Drifloon caught. You. Pathetic. Roll up. Oh! Oh. There we go. Boom, got one. Perfect. Anything else around here? It's no. Got Bidoof. Oh, that's okay. Good. It ran. That was a rather large Rapidash. Just Bidoof. That's it, Bidoofs and Drifloons. Okay. Well, time to continue the story. Shinx. Oh. Hello, Laviton. Don't need all that. Don't need all that. Can't even make a feather ball, so that's useless. Maybe. Don't need that. Don't need that. Boost offensive stats, don't need that. That. That was a quest item for something. That's Pokeball crafting ingredient. Got 9 Pokemon? Yes. Boom. 4 new Pokemon, 2.5 grand. Very nice. Can I get to start 2 now? We got, oh shit, Flava hit level 10. And those two did too. Cool. Oh, that weasel wasn't a large specimen. Okay. Normal sized weasel, got it. Number of light specimens. Thundershock. Thunderbolt. Investigate Zubak's knack for navigating the dark. Okay. Paris. Stapler. Drift Bloom. Never caught at night. Okay. Pretty good. We just completed 3 species. So give me that points boost. A 2-star. Sport Captain Silene. And I quelled Cleaver. Let's go. Hey, it's Cynthia. Saw the light fading into the sky. You must have quelled the Lord Pokemon. Sure did. Could it be the plates of old? Says where all creation was born. That is the being's place of origin. This is a phrase from a very old myth. Weird Deer vomited one of them up, and Cleavor gave me the other one. Plates like these. Okay. We would gather them all, decipher the scripts, we may uncover something amazing. Alright. We sure can do that. Enter the building. You promote me. Hell yeah. 2-star. Second star. You can now use Feather Balls and use Pokemon up to level 30. Get more cash. More recipes. Just Feather Balls, that's it. Super Potions. Alright. Pretty cool. Talk to Kamado. About how we dealt with the problem. What's up? Well done. Thank you. Successfully quelled. Yep. Stranger to us. Sure am. Some Galaxy theme. Things are not yet settled. Oh, other noble Pokemon are in frenzies. Okay. So I'm gonna go fix them too. Well, Benny old chum. Oh yeah, more potato mochi. Oh man. I would very much like to get a new region to catch Pokemon in, but that's just me, you know. Supposed to be catching all the Pokemon. And you keep dragging me to a restaurant, dude. Come on. Safe with doing butter duties. Recipes. Smoke bombs. Benny's giving out smoke bomb recipes? But we still only have the Obsidia field lands, eh? Oh. Hello. Ominous woman. Vessa. Something real important. What's up? Huh? How old are you? Terrible thing. Some terribles happened. A lot of danger. A being that brought calamity to this region. Sealed away by strange magic. The seal is broken. Restore the seal. What do you need? Oh, it's Spiritomb. Okay. So I think this is going to be a side quest for Spiritomb. Mm-hmm. 107. Okay. Okay. Get the floating fire. That just means there's 106 pieces of Spiritomb left. Woo! Come talk to me if you ever need help finding the remaining wisps. Oh, you got it. Request 22, I'm not activating that guide. The next day. Galaxy Team Hairdresser. Oh yeah, Mars. I remember hearing about Mars. I don't know what her name is in this one. Super good boy. Yeah, sure am. You know what? Yep. Okay. Yeah, okay. Arezu. Warden of the Diamond Clan. Special skills haircuts, huh? Arezu's predicament. Whoop. Rare wares, only the best deals. Pineapple berry set. I'll have to think about it. What about you? Ginkgo Guild card sells items you can't find in the general store. That's just the, like, berries and stuff, dude. You, crafting person. What request you got? Or do you think you can help me out with something? That depends entirely on what you need. Special recipe? Okay. Fukeshi dolls. 3 logs of wood. You got it. Fuck that. Oh, it's an old Jewel Life. Where was the person that... Hold on, I've got one I can finish. I know that. Starly. Where is that person? I thought they were around here. You! Have you completed Starly's Pokedex entry? Sure have. Male and female Starly have different appearances. No problem. Catch a Starly, bring it to you. You got it. Here you go. Are they actually? Oh, they are actually different. Huh. Girl. Yep. Look at that little thing. Wanna pet it? No? Should do something so for it. Oof. Come on, they're just little buddies. Look at him. Look at how sad he is. He just wants a head pat. What do you need, dude? You'd rather add more work? Yeah. Wahoo. Fuses. Try to persuade him. Sure you can get some more if you bring up some hearty grains. Okay. What do you sell? Oh yeah, that's... Ooh. Why are there so many side quests? Ugh. You, at the farm, what's your problem? You're in the Survey Corps. The ground is hard to plow. Looking for someone to lend me a hand. If you have a ground-type Pokemon. I do not. I all have rock types. I have Matchomp. He's a pretty strong boy. What do you need? Darnest thing. Scar in the Heartwood. And called Sharon. Yeah. Is that how evolution works, or is the change I saw? So you want me to finish Cherub's Pokedex entry? Gotcha. I don't even know where to find Cherubs, so you're gonna be waiting. Well, let's continue the main story now that I've rounded up some requests. What's on the boat? Playing with the Drifloon? No, it's not. That thing abducts kids, so I think it was a pretty bad idea. Commodore, what's up? So let's come to Ursaluna. Oh, next noble Pokemon? Ursaluna, Kabbalah, the Pearl Clan, Wardens. Okay. You got a new mission for me. Study Ursaluna in the Crimson Mire. You got it. A new location. Let's go. Next area. More fearsome than those in the field lands. Okay. Here's what I need to know. Solaceon Ruins. Okay. Hey Professor, can I have another Pokemon? I want Oshawott. Wasn't there? Oh yeah, that was just a drift quest. Actually, before we leave, what's in the basement? What you hiding down here? That's just the, where are you guys? Medical? Or... Oh, you're the... Troy's errand boy? Oh, you're the storeroom. The storeroom guy, huh? Sweet enough. Okay. I need to find Hardy Grain somewhere. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many side quests. Watch me pop. What's up? Huh. Managed to break 10,000 points. Here for the challenge. Okay. Sinon. From the Survey Corps. What you need? Medicinal leak. You're asking a niece from the Medical Corps. Gotcha. Wait. I want a partner Pokemon too? Okay, you're the wrong one to talk to. You're the one with the quest. You know what you need to do to be a super awesome member of the Galaxy team? Brave. No? You have a partner Pokemon. Yeah. Want to catch Pokemon? They have loads of them. 5 Pokeballs? Yeah, sure, you can have 5 Pokeballs. Here you go, kid. Some grit dust. Yeah, EV BS. I don't care. I don't care about like competitive Pokemon stuff, dude. And you. What are you doing eyeing up my weasel? Huh? You? Your grandmother? What do I look like to you? Huh? True friends with Pokemon? Yeah, dude. I don't get this, dude. Pokemon are little buddies. Be interested in how friendly you are with the Pokemon you carry around. Okay. Show a Pokemon. Billion. Show me a Pokemon I'm friendly with. It's Quilliam, dude. Look at him. He's my buddy. It's not good enough. Oh yeah. Okay, so you're the friendship reader. Good to know. And oh, you've got, oh my god, why are there so many people with problems? Saw something out in the wilds. What was it? A will-o-wisp kept walking on windswept run. So what Pokemon would that be? Catch the mysterious red. What Pokemon? That's honestly got me curious. I can't immediately think of a Pokemon that is. Because it wouldn't be Ghastly, because he's purple. Anyways, you got some archery contest or something? Line up targets, pop off per ball. Nice break, 10,000 points. You bet. So, oh, geez. Okay. Pop. 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 Oh, you're a fast one. Oh. Where are the hitboxes on these things? Yeah. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, I hit 10,000. Easy. Easy W. 5-hit throw. Wait, that did like 17,000 for hitting 5 in a row. I got nearly 40, dude. Got prizes lined up. 5 heavy balls. Good. You get the real prize. 15 great balls and a nugget. Nice. The better you do, the better prizes. Thank you. I just wanted the side quest done. Dude. Oh, shit, I did not mean to throw that. Do I have to reorganize my bag to organize? How the... No. Oh, there's only that. Ew. What does Heavy Ball do again? It's not... Oh yeah, they're the sneak attack ball in this game. They're not the whip it at the hefty boys like usual. Well, let's head out for the Crimson Mirelands. What's up, Bakari? Can you to battle me? Okay, let's go. Your Pikachu's gonna get struck down by Quillian. Plain and simple. Oh, you got 2 Pokemon. Oh, it's a Lime Jr. Quillian Rocket. Just absolutely annihilate that thing. Flame Will. And there's the Pikachu. Oh, Pikachu gets a free attack, really? Pikachu gets 2 free attacks. Oh, Agile Style Quick Attack. Boom. Fight. Another Flame Wheel. Boom! Let's go, Quilliam. Gotten observing the way the Pokemon use their moves. Hell yeah. Oh, Otson got a new move. Over battle, new recipe, Stealth Spray. I'm working on studying those space-time distortions. Oh yeah, those. Heading out. Yeah, we're heading out over here. Crimson Mire. Let's go. Yep, with poison Pokemon. Seleucian Ruins. Yep, okay, I see it. For now, I'll keep searching for those space-time distortions. And if my map could tell me, are dangerous places where powerful Pokemon appear. Gotcha. Mindful of the limitations. Well, want to give me trouble. Huh? So, oh hey, Badoo. There's no way Badoo doesn't book it the second it sees me. But that should be enough of an arc? No. Yep, there he goes. But these are the grains I need. Just need 3 of those. Badoo. Oh, you bitch. Turn around. I want you back. Ah. You. There we go, Badoo. He's level 20? Doesn't that mean he can instantly evolve into Roselia? Take the hardy grain. I need 1 more of those. In the tree. Nothing. Huh? Okay. Weird here. Take the caster fern. Take that. Whoa! Carnivine. I want you. Didn't see nothing. You hear me? Didn't see nothing. Now turn your back. No, other way. Exact opposite way. Pull 180. Just like that. Does he know where I am? Oh, he does. Kill him. Burn it. Oh, and to paralyze. Jerk. Why you got paralyzed pony like that? And there we go. That's Carnivine. Beam. Embers. That's just another Paris. campfire. Run to someone's campfire. I see that. That's all you have to say, though? No. That's a bit of a choke. Berry tree, apricot tree? Which one? Thornberry. Oh, my satchel's full. That's not good. A tree. Thank you. Well, you heard a noise over there. Go investigate it. Go investigate the noise, dummy. Bonk. Got that? You literally just club them with a heavy Pokeball before you catch them, don't you? Make it easy. Do not fight the Cricketune. Yo, it's Burmy. No matter what, Burmy needs his back. Let's do that. Hit it with a regular quick attack. And throw a Pokeball. Alright. That one's male, so that means it's Mothing, right? I don't really remember how Burmy evolves. But I know it's... one gender turns into Mothim, one gender turns into Worminate. Oh, the Psyduck's trying to pick a fight. Let's not do that. What's poppin', security dude? What's going on in here? Collab. I have a Celestica flute, that's true. Yep, that's me. Well, Cleavor's Frenzy, I sure did. I'm sure many people were saved, but I wonder if there wasn't some other way to handle the situation. What you talking about? Oh. Burn around those little balls, yeah. Or Diamond Clan. Or Rezu. Uh-huh. Well, she's delightful. Gladly. We're just gonna do a straight up Pokemon battle in here, Volo. Why is this? This is such a random transition. It's just like, I don't need your help. And then this dude just storms in and he's like, I wanna fight. Like, what is happening? Yo, why you told the P? That's actually not hitting too hard. Considering we're only a level apart, it's actually pretty decent. Gimble! God. Yo, why the Gimble hitting so hard? Oh damn, I don't have anything. Watson, tank a kick while I revive Quilliam. Oh my god. Hit him with the strong attack. Aquajet. It just uses nothing but bulldoze. Oh god. The only thing Quilliam can do is quick attack. Hilda aerial release. Strong aerial release. Kill it fast. There we go. Fight to death. Yeah. I sure am. Heal up the Pokemon, thank you. Think that settles it. Let's ask for your help in retrieving the stolen wall fragment. Bandit pillaged the ruins. Okay. The notorious misfit. Nope. Trio of bandits. Okay. Gain the fragment. Bit hard. Sure. I've already been there, dude. Oh jeez. What is this? The map of this region? Is it just the... This is just the swamp? Why are there so many lost Sanchos? So that's... hopefully the next region. We'll see. Where we get Basculation. Rideable Pokemon. Well, let's go back to the camp I've already found. Here we are. Burned out campfire. Somebody must have been here. Who might you be? Oh! Here they are. They're after us three? Sure am. introduce ourselves properly. Charm. Clover. Are they all just gonna introduce themselves as bad puns? Point. Infamous Bandit Trio. Alright. William, mess him up. Diana. Wait a minute. Shaw. Still pretty more powerful. Shaw. Hilda. Ooh. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Free Venoshock for that, huh? Amp. Thunderfang. Bond of the Silcom. Yeah, well, sucks to be you. Team, take the blast fragment. Cool. Thank you. Help the Pokemon. Okay, neat, whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna be honest. Remember what those ancient verses tell us? Days are numbered. Oh, cool. Get out of here. Rest up. Morning. Actually, no, I shouldn't do that. I should send it back tonight. Nightfall. Let's see what night Pokemon are out and about. There we go. That Grace, what you on about? Go get her survey quest. Pokemon called Roselia. Do you think you complete Roselia's page in the Pokédex? You got it. Oh! We gotta gas these. Goodbye. Damn. Fight. Oh! just the border in. That works. There's gas over there. Gas here. He's going to turn his back on me. Boom. That is ghastly caught. We got Psyducks. Anything else, or is it just ghastly in this? Oh, there's a wisp all the way up there. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it, weird deer. Hell yeah. Got the wisp. There are 20 wisps in this area. Oh, jeez. What do we got over here? Is it just Cricketot? Whoop. We've got a shaky tree with a patch of Risu in it. Baby doll eyes. That's cute. Hit it. Baby doll eyes again. We're gonna hit it again. Whoa. Oh, I know it attacks. And no Pokeball. Oh, come on. Oh, it's getting angry. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Amp. Throw another Pokeball at it. There we go. We got Pachirisu. Gasoline. Got a Bidoof. We got a Progunk. Oh, Krogunk wants to fight. I don't want to fight. I want to fight Williams out of commission. That is not something I want to do right now, because I want to get Hisuian Typhlosion. And I can't get him if everybody keeps rocking Quilliam out. Go back to base camp, and I'm gonna sleep for just a little bit to get Quilliam back. Oh, okay, we got Quilliam back. Let's go. Here, let's go put this. This was really, you can't get out here. Weak. right here. Just head for the ruins. Evolo. Good work. Thank you. Got the fragment back. Stubborn. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay, cool. Uh-huh. Raging Pokemon. Well, let's get this fragment back in the wall. Hello, Boo Barrel. What's up? You want this wall fragment or not? Sure am. Man, I didn't expect anybody to care. Well, that's too bad. And now we got the whole wall. All lives. I don't know what the third word is. Last one's other. Is it tough? Lives to create something. It's something anew and alive. All lives touch. Oh, I was reading the C as an H. Not an H, a G. Stone. What's my name? It's Super. You got it. Just give him some medicine. Stoner prefers to stay on Sludge Mound. What a great name. Now we're heading to Sludge Mound. None of you. Carnivine, Ghastly. Huh. Ghastly, Krogunk, Voodoo, not Krogunk. Hippo. What's poppin'? Hippopotamus. And then you. Don't start a fight with the big one. Don't start a fight with the big one. Oh. What's up with you? What are you doing out here? Yep. Set up a new base camp. Odo could use some kipple. Set up bog-bound camp. You got it. So I'm gonna go start a fight with whatever that is. Oh, it's his gravel. I see. William. Oh. You got some skunky boys? What happens if I just... Oh. They're not active. That's cool. One skunky. Battling. Don't drive them off. Leave it to me. Yeah. Get out of here. Fight. Flame wheel. Oh jeez. Well, that's just poisons. That's okay for right now. It's just doing nothing. That is a problem. Agile never does anything with the move orders. I don't get why you would use it. And Conan goes down. Wonderful. Hilda, you're up next. Poison. Hit it with an aerial ace. And Minnow Shark. Oh my god. Amp. Oh, cool. Free attack. That's great. 2 free attacks? Oh, that's even better. That's, oh man. Get in the fucking Pokeball. Mental Shock kills it. Watson. Oh no, we got that normal. Does Water Pulse do more than Aqua? Yes. Water Pulse. Oh. Acid. Water Pulse. Boom! Down. Oh, Combies can evolve. We're kidding. Yeah. Get a base camp set up. That would be very nice. And bada boom. New base camp. Let's go. Oh, hey, you showed up. Grab some skunk tea. Whatever. Just let me rest up. I need pulling back. That's not the button. Oh, I actually have Rare candy. Quilliam. Oh, he's got a new move. What move you got? Swift? We can swap those up. And Eora can evolve into Vespa Queen, so let's do that. Boom. Oh yeah. Number evolved. Cool. And now I'm here. Where's Ursaluna? Mm-hmm. Oh. I'll show you metal. No catching. Okay. Got a little full moon design on his forehead. Just a big Ursa ring. Halo of Flame. Did I not set Swift instead of Quick Attack? I didn't get... What? But did I misread turn order? I thought it was... Did I misread turn order? I thought it said 1 then 1. Items, I don't have a revive. Okay. Hilda, you're up. Good job. Whatever. Yeah. Oxygon. So potent, we can only use it on tough, resilient Pokemon. He wasn't really frenzy. Light. Yeah. Some kind of powder. Play a Celestical Fu. he a new ride Pokemon? He sure is. Oh, and he had a plate too. Go tell the commander. Not gonna heal my Pokemon. Luna will rush to any treasure he senses in front of him. Press Y. Okay. Oh. I don't understand how... So... Old Verse 9. Part of a series of old poems. Okay. Sure. Since bones of Pokemon adrift upon the river, memory flow, the ocean will flow, the bones and days are gone, so drift, skip some of my bar. Okay. Oh, Yens. Pop. Very cool. Can I? Oh, wrong one. Ah. Craft. Oh, I don't have... Throw that out. Then craft. A revive. We'll bring Quilliam back. Bop. Get those. Peach berries. So like I don't fully get how Ursaring's or Ursaluna's treasure thing is supposed to work. Cause like every direction is coming up green right now. Oh, Teddy Ursus. turn around. Oh, he's running. Or he was. What? Ooh, turn around. Let me get the sneaky. I think he's too far and he's... Whoa. Dumbass. Got him. Oh, yeah. That one's running. You don't get a run. Boom. Neither do you. I said neither do you. Okay, fine, you get a run. I don't care. Oh. Treasure. Somewhere. Okay, but I can't find that. You to find one very specific item. For food. Come on. Give me a detection, please. Please? Oh. Leave it up. Candy truffle. That is not what I am after. And do I even have room for that in my... I do. Crafting various items. I guess even if I do find the item I'm looking for, it's not gonna fit in my bag. So there's no real point in looking for it. Whoop. Voila! Give me the tangle. Oh, you're gonna want to start a fight? Okay, let's fight. Oh, Carnivine wants it on it too, huh? Carnivine goes first. We don't need. Oh, you live. Good job, Quilliam. Take out the Carnivine. Now, we just have Tangela. We're gonna hit it with a quick attack. We're gonna hit it with an Ember. Too much. Too much, William. What's up? I found Pokemon. Oh! The unknown! We just saw the species of multiple forms. Okay. So we got to hunt down all the collectibles. Press Y while viewing the cover to jump to deciphering cryptic symbols. You can find all the unknown. Ah, you can't battle them. You can catch them. Yes, I'd like to report my findings. I've caught Pokemon. Look at them all. 10 or more in one report achieved. Oh, that's like a cash bonus? Cool. Okay. Pokedex data. Aerial Ace. Combi. Luxio. Lava. Whoa. Look at all the research I do. Lava. Do you get anything for like completing all the checks? Like if I, oh no, did I stop? No, Pokemon breeding's got to be in this, right? I can get a Cyndaquil again, right? I didn't soft lock myself out of getting all the Cyndaquils, right? Vespiquen. Yen. Food. Times you've seen it used. Oh, that's clever. X-ray. I would like to return to the village. Because you need to give Yanma ancient power to get it to the big boy. Can't remember his name. Better hurry to the commander's office. Oh jeez. What's up? First off, I'm gonna talk to her. Ant. Those clothes. Yeah, passionate about fashion? Not really. You're part of the Survey Corps. I'm told that hippopotamus have different appearances based on their gender. I sure can. About your request. Male? We got him right here. And a female. Boom. Give me one moment. She's inventing camel pants. Dude. Please tell me she just invented camel pants. Buy clothing. Flat cap. Oh, we've got handkerchiefs now. Neat. Everyday. Fancy kimono Ursaluna. Flavor. Weird Deer. Cyndaquil. I really like that Cyndaquil. Patterned kimono. Pants. Ursaluna. Cleaver. Weird Deer. Cyndaquil. Stars. Rebay pattern. Earth. Oh. No camel. Sandals. Ain't no sandals. Fancy Zori sandals. And just like glasses. Yeah, I'm done. Do come visit again? Sure thing. I do have a ground type for the farmers now. These guys said they needed a ground type. Got a hippo. Let me take that one. Boom. This will work. And cream crops from plant. Field. Just give it a holler if you want to swap in a different Pokemon to be our partner. Huh. So I can get you back if I need. Close up. Village. You can have crops grown in exchange for a fee. Let's do some apricorns. He needed a Pokemon, but I can't remember his Pokédex filled out. So I'm just gonna assume that I've not done that yet. Still got the Wurmple. Enter. So a cool thing I heard is apparently if you give shinies to these requests for Pokemon that have the Pokemon stick around, the game actually remembers that you gave them a shiny. Oh, what's going on here? We got the Diamond Clan and Benny. We got a situation. What's up, Adaman? Lilligan, our clan's Lady of the Ridge, is in a frenzy. And Arezu knowingly kept this from me. This isn't time for cultural lessons. Oh Jesus, is she evil? Will we be forced to remain neutral? Tearing the line apart. Oh, what? Ursaluna, I got a bear. Bears can solve problems. Brava Arena. Okay. We already got the next boss fight. Come here and make a new home. Gotcha. Follow the blue signals to find a Rezu in the Crimson Mire. Ooh, got it. What's up? Stone. Not letting me take another one of the starters? Okay. Oh, Pokédex. No, not Pokédex. I want to save because I haven't done that in a while. Boom. So I should go throw some of that stuff in my storage. don't need all of those. I don't need the grit dust. Don't need the iron chunks right now. That. I think I had a request that asked for one of those. And sort those. Oh yeah, and I have to go to the basement. I have to go to the basement and get more items in the Pokemon. Basement. What's up? You wanted some grain? Sure. Alright, green. Pokemon gather. Tell Troy, I'll set him up with some wares. Terrific. Actually, you know what? Yeah, give me a little more space. $1,000. I thought it was only 700. Oh, now it's getting pricey. No, thank you. I wonder how many times you can use that. I need to go to you. Got no goods. Alright. No items added to the general store. We got feather balls. That's fast and true. Smoke bombs, cakes. No, not that one. Job phone. Missions and requests. Catch a big weasel. Give it to Dorian. So with don't have Cherum. So to run at night. So yeah, so we could let's check on you. Let's see if I can give you the other weasel I have. You're not getting knots. And this one. Regular weasel. One that's at least 2'8". How big's my other weasel? Whatever. This one. Mushroom Cake Market. Where? Target practice. Fast travel point. Front gate. Yeah, I know, but is she in? Out in the field mines? Oh, Bidoof. You got Bidoof problems? Achiever. It's those pesky Bidoof again. Oh! Look at him. You just let him go right through the gate. Just catch the Bidoof. So if you bring a Bidoof to draw their attention, add a Bidoof to your team. Yeah, I'll do that later. This one. Just regular field lights camp. So, you're the one who wanted the mushroom. That's why I found it all over the obsidian view. Okay. Boom. Thank you. Alright. Got that done. What do you need? Oh, you want a cricket top. You're looking for the Pokemon that goes diddly woo. Complete Cricketop page. Do I have a complete Cricketop page? Ordered. No. Order numerically. There we go. Cyndaquil. Oshwa. Oh jeez. Cricketot. No, I do not. He's at level 9. I need to go throttle one of them. I also need to figure out where the Windswept Run is. And mark that. Starly. Shinx. Oh, it's really just lying out in the open, huh? Lost Satchel. Craft. 11. The Shinx. Cascoon. Wurmple. Random patch of dead flowers? Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, come on. Don't get mad the second I throw the Pokeball. Ember. Boom. Oh, come on. Stop abusing quilling. Get in your home. Get in. What the? You know what? We're done here. We are done here. Goodbye. Oh, it bolted. Fine, I'll just catch a vertical. Go back. Go back. Double. Oh, he got it. So, this is the Floral Gardens. Let's follow this little stretch. Why does this keep... Network. Lost and found. If you black out in the field, you may lose some of your items. However, players from all over the world can find your lost items and send them to you via the internet. This is the lost and found. Be sure to pick it up. MP can be exchanged for items at the trading post in the village. Gotcha. Received a thank you gift. Huh. So finding, got 90 merit points. Yeah, none of these are other players. My Switch hasn't been online since I put this game in. Because, the universe is kind of stinky. Oh. Oh, jeez. That's the most threatening one pull I've seen. He's level 20? You know what? It's not a good idea to fight with Tilda. Tilda. Hit it with an aerial ace. Don't kill. Please. Fuck. William. Oh, there's a wisp up there. Ruin Grove. Can I walk around this? Yes. Big old Snorlax. Luxio. Drift Moon. What? King's Leaf. I'm going to assume... Oh, no, it's not. Huh. Because I know... I was going to assume that was going to be like a Great Evolution item. Because, as far as I know, there isn't Pokemon trading in this game. And there's Pokemon like Machamp here, which need trading to evolve. And Alakazam! Alakazam's here too, apparently. Kadabra. Damn it. Oh, Shellos! And Gastrogon! Oh. And Orbidam. Ember. Good. Pokeball. Hell yeah. Now, let's see if I can't catch both of these. Turn around. Boom. Nope. Yeah. Okay, whatever. I really only need Shellos. Boom. Load he coming. Go away from me. So this is the Sand Gem Flats. Good to know. What is the location I'm looking for again? The, I knew all the menus need a different button. Mysterious Will-O-Wisp on the Windswept Run. Oh, it's over there. What? That didn't hit? I'm just there. Let's go. Whoop. Oh god, Abra's gonna be a pain to catch, aren't they? Hey, a woman down. Oh, this one's level 23. Flame wheel. Yeah, boy. Good XP. When does Staravia evolve again? Is the Alpha Wormhole still here? Apparently a red Will-O-Wisp somewhere around here. I missed it. Oh, it's Chimchar! fight. He's only level 12. I'm gonna obliterate him if I actually fight him. There we go. Oh, it's Chimchar. Go back. Show the Chimchar. Got it. I didn't realize the starters were out here. Oh, and here's one of those wooden logs. I need those for another request. Wisp. Back to the barrel cove. Yep. Tidewater Dam. Soft run. However, that looks to be a large blizzard. We are going to use to whip a Pokeball at the large blizzard. Boom. This one's gonna smack Amp again. And Amp's about to show him what's up. There we go. Whoop. Oh, it's starting. Poke. Shit. Oh, Abra's gonna be even more of a pain in the ass than they regularly are. Terrific. Just terrific. Wait, didn't I need to, like, beat the crap out of a Kricketot? Don't even throttle it. Okay. So they run away if you try and fight them. That just means you gotta jump. Whoa. Just like that. Defeated 101. Huh. There we go. Well, now I need you to update my Kricketot. Let's look at all of them. 2 grand. Good, good. Some new observations. Sure did. Oh, we completed Weasel, we completed Cricketot, we found some dudes. Where does Chimchar hang out? The Deer Track Heights and somewhere else. Okay. Okay. Favors. Not seeing any favorite divisions. There we go. 340 points. Continue my excursion. Because you wanted to see a complete Cricketot page. If Evan could put together an instrument. No problem. Heck yeah. Missions and quests. Sorry. There we go. So do I have 1, 2, 3, 4's up here. 5, 6. I have found request 7. Huh. Weird. Oh, time to head back. Whoa. Whoa. You sell things for those lost satchels? Merit points. I want to trade Pokemon. Oh, there is trading. One get items. Evolutions. Ooh. Linking cord. Oh. That's just a little... And... why is there Porygon stuff? Isn't Porygon supposed to... Guys, I'm so confused right now. So confused. I thought Porygon was like an artificial Pokemon. Oh, I need to show it to her at night? Ugh. Get on here. Have I found a big enough weasel for you? I think so. Check summary. Oh, he's only 2'4". How big is Otson? Otson's 2'6". Bro! Not even Otson's big enough for this dude. Why you gotta be so picky about how big you want your Weasels? Like, Otson's bigger than your Weasel, man. Ugh. How long would you like to rest? I'd like to rest until nightfall. Because apparently this lady don't believe that she saw a Pokemon. Unless it's in the exact conditions. Now we gotta take Chimchar. We gotta show her what's up. Have you come to show me? Yes. Behold, Chimchar. Yep, sure did. Got him. You know what? Do I want to switch out your where's the typing of all my boots? Got Quillium, got normal water and flying. Technically, I should either switch out Styx or Otson for something with better type coverage. That would be like grass type more than anything. So I think I'll wait until I find Turtwig. Or I get Rowlet. One of the two. Suppose I could use Carnivine, but I don't really feel like using Carnivine. Can I sort my... I cannot. I would need to manually. That is kind of stupid, not gonna lie. I think that's something I will do off stream because I do kind of want my box sorted. And it's starting to get a little late. So I think I'm gonna call it here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.